Hello, okie dokie, here is the Reenie's Guide to Bloodborne. So, you've just woken up, you've seen the cutscene, you can now run about. Now, just run about as much as you like, there's nothing much to see here. See these little goblins on the floor, they are messages either left by the game or by other players. At the moment, don't worry too much about them. So you want to go through this door here, and it will lead you down a set of stairs. Just right the way down at the bottom, and you will find yourself in the Isofska's clinic proper. You'll see all these beds lying about. Once I go through the door, you have to excuse me, I haven't played this bit for a long time. And you'll see right there in front of you is a monster. Now, you can run past the monster, as I'm doing here, and right up the stairs, out the door. However, the game wants you to die at this point. So you can choose to either die out here, out through the door, or yes, oh, there's an item there, you will see that in a bit. Down the stairs here, and go and see Mr. Werewolf Monster Man, and just let him kill you. You have to die for the game to properly start. You can beat him if you're incredibly lucky and have a lot of patience and time to dodge and stuff, but it doesn't really give you any aim because you still have to die to get your weapons and the game to start properly. So, you died. You'll be seeing that a lot, get used to it. And the loading screens. Now those of you on PS5 will be in a massive advantage because these all flip by. On PS4, sadly, it's a good, well, you can see. Like all Souls games, it gives you little hints and tips on the loading screens. And here we are now in a thing called the Hunter's Dream. This is your hub. This is where you will spend a lot of time. This is where you go to upgrade, to level up, to advance the plot, etc. But for now, all you're really here for is to get your starting weapons. So, once the cutscene is over, you will find yourself here. And you can go up to the doll and have a speak to it, and nothing happens because the doll is not awake yet. It will be, but not yet. So you've got 3 sets of goblins on the stairs here. So go to the first one, press X to accept the gift, and it will give you a list of 3 weapons. For your first time, pick Saw Cleaver. I know the axe does more damage, but trust me, the Saw Cleaver levels up faster and is a lot quicker to use. Second one is your gun. Hunter pistol or blunderbuss. Go with the pistol. Blunderbuss takes up far too much ammunition for the damage that it does. And finally, you're going to get a notebook. This allows you to leave messages like the little goblins and stuff. This door is closed. You can't get through it yet. If you go down here, there is a little path. It goes to a little font. This is where you will buy stuff later on. At the moment there's nothing there, and the steps that didn't go up go back up to the house, but in a different door. So these tombstones are how you navigate the game world. So the only one that's available is this first one, and when you click X on it, it only gives you one location, which is right back to where you started from 5 minutes ago. So this next bit's quite embarrassing because I couldn't remember how to equip weapons properly. So you will see me faffing about. Press the options button or start and go into not the inventory, because again, long time since I played this. I think I tried it twice as well. Yeah, it's quite embarrassing, but hey, you're learning. What I've done there is I've sacrificed some of my health to give me bullets. Again, don't worry about it. Go into your arms bit and select the saw cleaver, and again you'll see I've messed up a bit here. I'm trying to remember where the left arm bit is. It's on the L2 button. Left hand weapon, put your pistol. Okay, now you'll see I'm holding the pistol but I'm not holding the saw cleaver. Don't know what happened there. So when I try to attack, I'm just punching. So I went back in and moved the saw cleaver to this second box. I don't know if you need that, but there you go. My saw cleaver is now there. So we're back in this bit with a scary big monster werewolf boy. First thing to do, push in on the R3 so that you target the enemy, and then go up and wallop him. You'll also notice he's got purple eyes. I'll explain this now. Purple eyes basically is when you die, your blood echoes, which is your equivalent of souls or currency for leveling up, etc., is held by a monster. That monster will have purple eyes, and they're slightly harder to defeat than normal. So once you die and you go back to where you had died, quickly kill the monster with the purple eyes to get your souls back. Now, that thing I picked up is called blood vials. They are your health, and it's the triangle button that injects you. So if you notice, my health has gone back up to almost full. Every little shiny yellowy white thing is a item. You have to press X to pick up the item, and sometimes you have to press X again to make it go away from your screen. A little bit of a bad game design, that one. So through this gate and immediately down these steps, because there's another item there. Pick that up. That is more blood vials. So you've now got 6 of them. Now blood vials, because they're the only way of healing, you will at times find yourself having to farm them beforehand. So anyway, up here, and this manny with an axe. Just attack him. Just kill him. Basically everything in this game is out to kill you. Unless they are behind a door or a gate or a window, as we'll see. Pull this lever and it drops the ladder. I don't know if you just saw it there, but it drops the ladder on your right. There's 2 men up here pretending to be dead. Kill them. It gives you blood echoes, which is your soul currency. I got battered by a man there. These guys, very easy. Always remember, lock on, then attack. Don't not lock on. Some people don't like it, but for your first go, lock on. Okay, I just picked up Molotov cocktails there, which I will show you how to equip in the next bit. So up this ladder here, and right at the top you will find your first lantern, which is the equivalent of a Dark Souls bonfire. So this is the way that you travel back and forth to the Hunter's Dream. I'm not going to look at it there. I advise you go and speak to this man in a window with a red light outside it. There are several of these throughout the game. They advance the story, and in certain cases will give you items. This guy, he throughout the course of the game you'll get to speak to him, and he says different things, and I think at one stage he actually gives you summon. But once you've spoken to him and exhausted his dialogue, light the lantern by pressing X, and then press X again, and you'll return to the Hunter's Dream. And that is where we'll leave it. Okie dokie, see what you think. I expect you all to be playing Bloodborne soon, and I'm going to get you to the first boss, and once you're at the first boss, we'll be golden. Slayer!